So to do a stone exterior, what you're first going to do is take some smushy clay and you're going to roll it into a series of spheres. These spheres can be whatever size and shape you would like. Okay. You do just want to make sure that you work this all the way around. Okay. So you're going to make sure there's no like cracks or like lumps or anything like that, that it's a perfect shape that you want it to be for your stone. Okay, so there's no seams or anything all the way around. So I created 2 of these. So I created one larger one and one smaller one. You're welcome to, do whatever sizes you feel like doing. Okay, now once you have smoothed these out, you've made these like little spheres. They're perfect all the way around, no cracks, no seams or anything like that. What you can do is with a gray clay tool, or honestly even your needle tool, you can take it and you are going to slice right through it, okay? So you're going to take it and kind of just take your needle tool, or gray clay tool works as well, and slice right through it, okay? The reason why you want it to be completely good on both sides is we want to use both halves of these for stones. So we want to work smarter, not harder. A lot of students just work the front side of the stone and then it doesn't matter what the back side looks like. And when they go to slice it, they've got to throw the back half away. Okay. You don't want to make a million of these. So just make a bunch of perfect ones, slice it in half, and then you have 2 to work with. Okay. So I'm going to do that with this one. I'm also going to do it with a smaller one. Okay. Roll the perfect one, no seams or anything like that. Slice it in half. Okay. So I'm going to use the front and the back. All right, now a couple of things. You are going to score, slip, and smooth these to your house, okay, so to the facade. So you decide if you're doing this type of building front or facade. Okay, score everything really good. I like to use the fork. It's easier, it goes faster. Okay, so I'm going to score all of my little parts. Okay, the flat side, obviously, where I'm attaching it to the exterior. Okay, I'm gonna add a smidge of water. To both surfaces, just a smidge. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and smush this down. Now, a couple of things to be mindful of. A lot of students just score and slip this. They don't actually take the time to smooth it out all the way around. We want to make sure that these stones fire or bake onto the clay structure of your house, okay? So you have to make sure that you pull that clay over the seam all the way around. If you don't like the seam, you can always take your clay brush and kind of like use the bristles to kind of smush it in like so, right? You do the same thing here, add a little bit of water. Typically, I feel like with a stone facade, you have different types of stone, like size-wise. So I scored it, I added slip. I'm gonna pull that clay over the seam all the way around. If you don't like those bite marks on there for craftsmanship, take your clay brush and smooth it. Couple more for good luck. I already squirted it. I'm gonna add a little water, all the way around. Grab your brush, okay. Smooth out the edge after you smoothed it over, okay, and then we'll do the last one. It's always a good idea if you stagger your stones, so have the seams not line up. If you ever look at stone facade, you'll notice that it's how the building kind of holds itself together. It's stronger that way. So I'm taking my clay tool and pulling clay over the seam all the way around, and then voila, using my brush like so. Okay, so that's one way that you can create a stone facade.